Peace, love, and light. Aries, Taurus, Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general love message reading. I hope that this live finds you well and in good spirits. And thank you guys so much for all the love you showed here on my channel. I truly appreciate it. Through your likes, through your comments, and subscriptions. Also, for sharing my videos. I truly appreciate that as well. Little disclaimer, I have my windows open here in my room, so you might hear my door open and kind of shut a little bit, so don't get too alarmed with that. It's just a little windy out. So we're going to get into this love reading here, Aries, Taurus. All right. But first, we got to ground into our center. So go ahead and do whatever affirmations, intentions, meditations, prayers, breath work feels right for you. You can also have a moment of silence or stillness, okay? So that you ground yourself and you open yourself up to receive the messages that are truly meant for you in this reading. Remember, this is valid whenever you do find it, okay? And I'm going to do the same. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters, and my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Aries, Taurus, Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube for their general love reading. Thank you so much for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that the Aries, Taurus, Cusp Collective needs to hear or be aware of regarding their love life in the now moment. Ooh. Thank you so much for that clear guidance, Divine, for your mercy, your grace, protection, and love. We love you, and so it is. All right, one more shuffle, or two more shuffles, I'm sorry. Last one. The Aries, Taurus. Aries, Taurus, and love, Divine. Thank you so much. Okay, what general love messages do you have here for the Aries, Taurus Collective? You have children, Aries, Taurus, sexual healing, and butterflies. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on, let me move this out of the way. Sorry, I was doing something ahead of time. Okay. Children came out first. Okay, so this says, children are a significant factor in your love life. This may signify the desire of them or someone's inner child that needs attention, okay? With this sexual healing that also came out, okay? It says sexual energy can be used to reconnect. Let your bodies release some tension and enjoy pleasure. So this might be a very fertile time for you, Aries, Taurus Collective, okay? So if you are engaging in sex, right, with your partner, just be mindful of that. If you want children, okay, do your thing. If you don't, do what you gotta do, okay? But it just feels like if you're trying for children, you're trying for kids, this might be a good time to kind of put that energy out there or start working on that, okay? You have butterflies here as well. It says, enjoy the overwhelming excitement and bliss of new or old love. Interesting. Very interesting. So this could be somebody that you already have kids with, Aries, Taurus. Okay? That maybe an opportunity to reconnect with them might be on the table, okay? It's like this person still gives you butterflies. This person still kind of, you know, excites you in some sort of way. I don't feel like that's like a bad thing or anything, but for some of you, you might be at that point in your relationship where you maybe do want children, okay, with each other. Or children are bringing this energy or this connection together. Okay, so again, this could be somebody you already have kids with. Maybe you spent time apart and now it's like wanting to reconnect. Yeah, because this person, you still feel excited about this person when you're around them, when you talk to them, when you speak to them, okay? So whatever chemistry maybe you've had in the beginning, feels like that's coming back into play here, okay? Oh, no partner. Hi, remix. If you are single, this children energy might be the sign that you need to focus in on your inner child a little bit, right? Maybe you need to release some sexual tension, or pay attention to your sacral chakra, okay? That's where that sensual energy is stored, okay? Until you start feeling excited, because it feels like for some of you, if you're single, this inner child energy that needs to be healed is blocking your sacral chakra from truly enjoying that feeling of connecting with someone, or the idea of connecting with someone, right? It almost feels like you're wanting that butterfly feeling again about love. But there are some sacral chakra blocks here, okay? So if you go to the, excuse my pupper if you could hear him. If you go to my homepage, I have a chakra healing meditation playlist that I've curated. Those are all videos that I've used to work with my own chakras, so I know that they work. You might want to find one of the sacral chakra or the orange colored playlist, okay? If you're new to chakras, you can check out my description box, okay? It has some brief descriptions of the main 7 that I'll talk about in my readings, but you can definitely go over to that playlist, start listening to some sacral chakra healing music, because then that'll kind of get that chakra energy center spinning in the right direction, work through some emotional imbalances that maybe you have here, okay, so that you can be open to feeling that towards someone again, okay? Okay. Let's get some more clarity here. Thank you so much, Divine. For Aries-Taurus, cusp collective energy here on YouTube. Tell me more about children, sexual healing, and butterflies. Butterflies might also be a spirit totem of yours, Aries-Taurus. You might start seeing a lot of butterflies out of nowhere, okay? That could be a sign that there needs to be some change in your energy, some transformation in your energy, okay? Or that's just a period or phase that you're in, okay? And it feels like for those of you that might resonate with that, it's centered around some inner child wounds, or needing to pay attention to what your inner child is trying to get you to learn about yourself, okay? Or be aware of. So tell me more about children, sexual healing, or butterflies. Some of you might be putting a wish or intention out there to have change in your love life. If you start seeing butterflies after that, that's a definite sign that that's coming towards you, okay? But there's a need to be patient, right? And I know that's a trigger word, especially when it comes to love, but that might be a thing, okay? Tell me more about children, Divine. Thank you so much. For Aries-Taurus, tell me more about children. Okay, you got the King of Swords. Okay, tell me more about the King of Swords and children. You got the 7 of Wands. Okay, tell me more about the King of Swords and the 7 of Wands. You also got the King of Cups here. Air and water have been kind of prominent here. Tell me more about the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the 7 of Wands connected to children. Yeah, the 3 of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely some inner child healing that might need to be focused on here, okay? It feels like there is an imbalance in the masculine energy within you here, Aries-Taurus. Some of you maybe grew up depending on like your moon placement, maybe even your Mars placement, okay? Maybe you kind of grew up sensitive or are sensitive, but the energy in your home as a child and wherever you were as a child, or the energy surrounding you, was not very tactful or not very aware of that side of you with this King of Cups here. So it just feels like you always either had to be on guard as a child, or protect your emotions, protect your feelings, or never really had this safe space to express how you feel, or to cry, or to really release energy. And that's maybe why that sacral chakra is coming out, right? Because it's your emotional base and center. Because of this kind of colder, stern vibration that was around you. So this could have been a parent, this could have been a guardian, okay? Or just a mentality that you were maybe raised to kind of suppress yourself a little bit here, okay? Yeah, with this Three of Swords. Others of you, these King of Cups and this King of Swords could represent people, as in past lovers or people that you, energy that you've encountered in love. Okay? Where it's like, again, I just get with this King of Cups, it feels like you haven't had the opportunity to experience a safe place or safe space with a partner or a lover. So you've learned to be very guarded because there's always either been some form of betrayal, disappointment. Okay, so that would definitely be like a root chakra energy that you want to work through there, okay? Getting a little bit more secure in your energy. Interesting, okay. Let's look at sexual healing. Thank you so much. Divine, tell me more about sexual healing for Aries Taurus. You have the Ten of Cups, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles. Very, very interesting. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups for sexual healing, Divine. Got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this, you might be making, if you are in a relationship, you might be making someone wait here before you guys engage in intimacy like that. Yeah. Definitely waiting with the Wheel of Fortune here. Again, excuse my pupper if you could hear him. He's very, very protective of this house. Yeah, it just feels like there's that block here, okay, with that Knight of Pentacles energy. Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady, but it often is stagnant, okay? But I feel like someone is not, yeah, it just feels like someone's holding out here, waiting for the right time, waiting on divine timing, waiting for the wheel to turn, right? Waiting for when it feels right here. So that could be it. That suppression. Some of you just might be sexually frustrated in a connection that you're in, okay? I feel like this will resonate, like each one of these might resonate for different people, not as a collective. Aries Taurus, your energy just feels a little scattered, okay? Which definitely would be why you would need to dig into your root chakra a little bit more. But yeah, it feels like it's either been a long time coming, okay? Or you maybe haven't engaged in sex with someone for a while here, Aries Taurus, okay? But it feels like you might, and if you are waiting or you are, you know, holding off or a little stuck and stagnant in that energy, it just feels like you're waiting for the right person or the right connection, the right feeling, okay? Because with the Queen of Pentacles does not invest their time, energy, money, and resources in fleeting things, right? They might be, Queen of Pentacles, this might be you, waiting on that Knight of Pentacles. Because the one thing, yes, the Knight of Pentacles moves slow. Yes, they will stop and wait and then make a decision and then slowly move in that way, right? But when they arrive at their destination, they're there. There's no need to go back. There's no need to go left, right, or move away. It's like it's not a fast-moving energy. So once they're planted, once they're ready to ground themselves, or once they get to that destination, it's there for a long haul. So it's like, it feels like that's what you're looking for when it comes to engaging in that sexual energy, okay? It's like you don't want to just do it just because. It's like you're waiting on the right person, with the Wheel of Fortune. Waiting on the right person. Okay. All right, let's look at these butterflies. Thank you so much, Divine. Let me just shuffle this one more time. Tell me more about the butterflies here for Aries, Taurus. Yeah, it's like for some of you, that's what you're waiting on. You're waiting for the person who gives you that feeling of excitement, okay, and bliss. Okay. Tell me so much. Tell me more about this butterfly energy for Aries, Taurus. Something wants to come out here. Yeah, you got the 8 of Wands. So there's definitely signs, synchronicities, and messages surrounding the butterfly. You might want to look that up to see what it means as far as a spirit totem or the spiritual meaning behind the butterfly, because it might resonate with you. Tell me more about the butterflies. Yeah, you got the 6 of Swords. And you got the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you might be waiting on a person. And like I was saying, waiting for the right person, but it feels very specific, like a particular person. And again, because this says new or old love. Some of you might not be aware that your heart is still holding space for somebody. A connection. The 7 of Pentacles can kind of be about failure a little bit, right? Like having to figure out what went wrong. How do you change the approach? How do you fine tune your process to grow and expand more? So this could be a connection, and like with the sexual healing, the reconnect. This could be a connection that maybe ended for one reason or another, right? And it's still in your heart to kind of see where that goes, or it's still in your heart to hope to reconnect with this person. But I feel like you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities and messages from the divine that it's time to kind of move forward, right? Yeah, and that could be that not wanting to let go. That could also be that Knight of Pentacles energy, being stuck on a person or stuck on wanting a particular relationship with someone, okay? Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. Because this person might have been wish fulfillment, or what you thought was wish fulfillment, or someone you really hoped would work out with. Your heart still wishes for somebody here. Okay? Even if they maybe betrayed you, okay? 3 of Swords, even if something went wrong, it's like your heart is still in that energy. So you're not going to move forward unless, it almost feels like that's the mentality. I'm not moving forward, or I don't want this 10 of Cups, right, with anyone else but this person. So I'll sit here and I'll wait. But that's keeping your energy stuck and stagnant. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you are seeing a lot of butterflies, that again is that sign for it's time to transform. It's time to grow out of that energy. And again, that clinging or that holding on could be rooted in some childhood wounds here, okay? Alrighty, Aries, Taurus, I hope you found this reading helpful and insightful, maybe filled with some confirmation on what you got going on or what you might be feeling in the moment. If it's not your reading, that's okay. There are plenty other readings you can watch. Check out the Aries, Taurus playlist on my home channel. All right, but make sure you guys rate this video. Check out the description box, like I said. For those of you that might be new to chakras, there's information there. Learn more about your natal chart. I have links in my description there as well. How to connect with me on social media or through my website. All of that is there for personal readings. And I will see you, Aries, Taurus, in our next one. Namaste.